Hey folks, another video here about bulletproofing your real estate transactions. And this one today is for the buyers out there. Real quick, I want to try and explain this fast. Today's market is a market with higher interest rates. And a market with higher interest rates means that homes cost a little bit more every single month, right? If you have a higher interest rate, your payment's going to be up. And when homes cost a little bit more than they used to per month, then that means getting finance for those homes is a little bit more difficult because you have to prove that you have the income to carry a slightly higher payment than we've saw in the last 5 to 10 years. So, and prices are higher, right? So those are all pieces of it. So what we find is that getting pre-approved is a little bit more difficult for some buyers, especially first-time buyers that are just getting started in their life. And what we find is that some companies, their pre-approvals, quote unquote, their pre-approvals, are less accurate than others, okay? For example, if it's really easy for you to click and get pre-approved in less than a few hours, that's probably not what you'd call an underwritten pre-approval or a really good pre-approval. And oftentimes buyers today will get these pre-approvals and they'll feel good about their pre-approvals, and then they'll write offers on properties, and maybe they'll pair themselves up with agents that don't educate them that these pre-approvals aren't great pre-approvals. They'll pay for money to get inspections, they'll pay for money to get appraisals, and then at the end of the deal, the lender says, oh, you know what? We didn't underwrite your financial situation good enough. You know what? We can't do this loan. And now the buyers are out all that inspection money, they're out that appraisal money, and they may lose their earnest money if the deal keeps dragging on and on and on and on. The sellers get frustrated and they want to fight for their deposit. So in order to bulletproof your transaction as a buyer, get vetted with a fully underwritten pre-approval prior to writing any offers on homes. And this goes back to sellers too. Sellers, make sure that if you're accepting offers from buyers that your listing agent is vetting that this is an underwritten pre-approval. I hope you guys find this valuable. Take care.